Alright everyone, today we have an awesome treat. We're going full blast with the calories, no stop. So, I theory crafted this with my friend Dodo. I asked him, what are you eating today? He said French toast. I was like, okay, French toast, we can make something out of that. Why don't we spice it up a bit? What do you think about French toast and smoked salmon? And he said, oh, you're gonna do a patty melt? And I was like, that's an excellent idea. So here we're gonna make a French toast smoked salmon patty melt. The first thing I'm going to do is make the batter for the French toast. So what I did was add some almond milk and flour, and now I'm adding the sugar, vanilla extract, cinnamon, obviously, is needed for French toast, and you would also mix it with butter and an egg yolk. So you want to mix it so that all the ingredients is well blended, and we're going to want to dip the toast afterwards in this batter when we're ready to fry. So make sure you heat up the pan with the remaining butter so that it's ready to fry right away, because you don't want to dip the French toast until you're ready to fry it. You don't want it soaking that long. Alright, let's go ahead and mix in this egg yolk, and you'll see a kind of like yellowish battery substance, and that's what we're going to dip the French toast in. So for the French toast that we're going to be using as bread for a patty melt, we definitely want to use a thick slice of bread. So I went with this thick slice of brioche bread that I got from HEB. Go ahead and dip both sides of the bread in the batter and make sure it soaks it up thoroughly.
Here's gonna be the three fillings that go into our salmon patty melt. Obviously we have the smoked salmon. We got two cheeses. One is a slice of Swiss cheese, and we also have this smoked bacon Gouda cheese. So this three combination is gonna make up the majority of the filling, along with the seasoned egg white that I have left over from the egg yolk I use for the French toast dip.
So we're going to start to fry the French toast in the pan that has been warmed up with the remaining melted butter. You're going to notice that when I first put it on, it was actually kind of difficult because the bread is so heavy and soggy from the French toast dip, but the batter will solidify as the bread fries. So we're really going to just fry each side about 2 minutes, but what's going to happen is you're going to fry one side, right, for 2 minutes. And when it's ready to flip over, we are going to flip both sides or both pieces of bread over and instantly add the cheese, smoked salmon, and other slice of cheese to the bread. That way the cheese can start melting and the salmon can start cooking a bit. So here we go, we're flipping it over, and I'm going to go ahead and add the other ingredients. Going with the Swiss cheese and smoked salmon on one slice of the bread, and I'm going to add the smoked Gouda bacon cheese on the other slice of French toast. Now I'm also cooking that remaining egg white from the egg just to not waste any ingredients, and I'm going to add the egg white to the smoked Gouda cheese. This will help melt the Gouda cheese a bit, as the egg white is pretty hot after frying on a pan. I'm also adding a little bit of parsley, just for color, onto the smoked salmon. And what you're going to want to do is then top off the smoked Gouda cheese onto the other side and just flip it a couple of times. That way you can get both sides to be melted evenly. Alright, since this is French toast, let's not forget the maple syrup. I got this keto maple syrup, it's more healthy, but oh yeah. Splash it all on top, and we're going to cut it in half so we can take a look at the cross section. Boom, look at that cheese pulled apart. It's melted to perfection. The salmon is cooked through, but it's not overcooked. You can see it's still half rare. This is going to be delicious. Look at how good that looks, man. As I took the first bite into this salmon patty melt, I realized just how perfectly the flavors blended together. The sweet French toast sandwiching the savory smoked salmon and smoked Gouda cheese, added with the Swiss cheese. The egg white adds a little bit of texture. Yeah, that maple syrup, just to give it more flavor on the top, that maple flavor. This sandwich was absolutely excellent. As you can see, I ate the entire sandwich basically with no breaks because that's how good it was. I did feel really full at the end, but that's to be expected because the calorie packed in this sandwich is probably like over 1,000. but it was absolutely worth it. This French toast salmon patty melt was delicious. Thank you so much, Dodo, for coming up with this sandwich with me, and thank you for all my viewers who got to take a look at this sandwich. Please subscribe or like the video if you liked watching this. Thank you again, and have a good day.